Hey guys, and welcome back to Mother's Barbecue. On this video, we're firing up the Traeger smoker, and we're going to be smoking up some pulled beef using a beef chuck roast. Now stick around. Alright, so what we got here is a 3.5 pound beef chuck roast. And for our rub, we're going to be using Meat Church barbecue rub. This is the Holy Cow barbecue rub. It's great on beef. We're using this rub because my brother did give me about seven different varieties of the Meat Church rubs here, which I'm going to be using quite often. They're really good rubs. I really like them. So today we're going to be using the Holy Cow rub. Now let's get our chuck roast coated up. So this rub has, garlic, salt, black pepper, some other spices in there. I don't think there's any sugar at all. I couldn't taste any sweetness. Definitely salt and pepper, maybe some paprika, some chilies. Make sure we get this thing liberally coated. All right, we got our Traeger heated up 250. We go ahead and get this right in there. I got some oak pellets running through the Traeger. I also have some oak pellets in my smoke tube here just to generate a little bit extra smoke. Some of these pellets, smokers don't really generate a whole lot of smoke. So the smoke tube really helps out in these situations. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a few hours. We'll check on it then. All right, so our beef here has reached an internal temp of 150. As you can see, it's starting to render out a lot of that fat. We're just about the 150 mark. We're actually pretty much right on it. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and put it in our tin foil. What I have here is a tin foil container with some bell peppers, some red bell peppers, and some sliced onions. To that, I'm going to add some chopped garlic, some Worcestershire sauce, and some beef broth or beef stock. Go ahead and get our beef right on top of that. Go ahead and get it nice and tightly foiled. And at this point, we want to just cook this until the beef starts to be fork tender, start falling apart. I guess that's going to be around the 200-degree mark. So we'll give this another 2.5 hours, maybe 3. We'll see, and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're at the 6-hour mark. This thing's been braising for about 3 hours now, and it's just really tender. It's starting to shred pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this pulled and get it all shredded up, and we'll be ready to make some sandwiches here. All right, we can see that our chuck here is nice and tender, shredding up pretty nicely. All right, so here's our shredded beef. It's got beautiful color, smells great. I'm going to take some of those braised onions that we have and bell peppers. Just add a little bit in there. Now you can mix this beef right back into the pan with all the sauce and stuff. But I like to add, what I want to it. Just the amount that I like. But you can do whatever you want. And I just drizzle it with that beef broth. That braising liquid that we have left over, and that's it, man. That's my version of a shredded chuck roast on the Traeger. Got myself a nice little hamburger bun here. Go ahead and take some of that, pile it high, or pile it the way you want to. You can add a little barbecue sauce if you want, some cheese, a little horseradish would be good. We're going to go ahead and just try it nice and plain like that. All right, so here we go. Wow, that's incredible. It's real beefy. I love that peppers and onions that it's in there. That braising liquid with the beef broth and the Worcestershire sauce. It's incredible. Adds just enough flavor. You don't need barbecue sauce for this at all, man. It is incredible. I'd probably add a little horseradish to it, but this is a killer. Remember guys, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next round. Thanks for watching.